Hey.
Well, if it isn't Asahi. What's up? Checking out the nightlife?
No, not exactly. How about you, Reiji? Are you on your way home or something?
Does it look like I'm going home?
Not particularly.
Let me ask you something. What does this delusion look like to you?
I'm not exactly sure. Some kind of digital something or other?
Well, yeah, that's pretty much accurate, I guess. Even I couldn't figure it out at first. But when my delusion formed, the stores around here started doing really well.
What do you mean?
I realized it once my delusion was destroyed. I was living in a digital world.
How did you pull that off?
I saw everything in zeros and ones. Makes sense that the delusion I spawned made the whole world that way.
That is very... you.
It's cynical is what it is. If this digitization spreads, it'll make everything binary. But if we destroy the delusion of the eternal day, all the other delusions will go with it. Nothing left at all. Just zeros, no ones. And in the end, we humans are the ones responsible for making that final call. The answer I've been seeking is right at hand, and yet...
You're afraid of what'll happen when you reach that answer, aren't you?
Yeah, that's exactly it. The answer I wanted wasn't a 0 or a 1, it was something more ambiguous. So I've been turning my eyes away from the answer right under my nose. Not like me, is it?
But that is the real you, isn't it?
I don't want to admit it if it is.
That's a bad habit a lot of adults have, isn't it? Seeking out an answer only when that answer is convenient, I mean.
It may well be.
Personally, I wouldn't say I'm particularly smart. And I used to absolutely hate tests when I was little. But no matter how poorly I did on them, I never worried about it.
And why's that?
Well, because whether I got a 0 or a 1, I still failed, right?
I wouldn't say you're particularly smart either.
Well, I am a NEET after all. How smart can I be? But you're the real idiot here.
Am I now?
You need to just find your answer, no matter what it might be. You're a kid who never quite learned how to grow up, aren't you?
Guilty as charged. I couldn't have put it better. I've grown up in years, but not in my heart. I'm still just a snot-nosed little brat.
And there you have it. A perfect 0-point answer. Take pride in it and face the truth.
Your stupidity may have just saved me, kid. Guess I never had to worry about the answer in the first place.
Oh, hey, Asahi.
What's up, Mippity?
I see you're still stuck in Akihabara, too.
Wait, don't tell me you can't get home.
My place is just next to Akiba, which means it's just barely included in the bubble. So I'm okay, I think. Though I guess that's not really that okay, is it?
Yeah, that seems pretty not okay to me.
But for the moment, I am okay, I think. Or part of me is, anyway.
Is that why you're here? To kind of make yourself more okay?
This is where it all started for me. I had so many people cheering me on, even if it was just a delusion. And once that delusion ended, I had to go back to being an ordinary girl. Nobody's cheering for me anymore. Not in real life. And when I think about that, I get really scared.
Do you want someone to cheer for you then?
Huh?
Or do you want to be the one cheering? I remember what you said on the stage. Every word. Ryumamose, age 14, signing on.
I like collecting pink accessories, and I hate bugs.
And what's your dream for the future?
To become a top idol.
And what do you want from the people living here?
To make them smile, and to cheer them on.
See?
You're right. I need to start cheering for these people.
And I'll cheer for you while you do.
Huh?
Even if anything and everything turns out to be a delusion, even if I forget all about the events of this day, I'll cheer for you, Mippity.
Thank you very much. But why is it that even though your words make me so happy, my heart hurts so much?
Are you all right?
It's just such a wonderful feeling to have people cheering for you. I want everyone to know what that feels like. So I'm going to become a top idol and cheer for every single person living in Akihabara no matter what. And I'm going to make them all smile.
That's the way. And I know you can make that happen, Mippity. In fact, I can even guarantee it.
I got a guarantee from a NEET.
It's just as good as any.
But thank you very much. You've made me feel a lot better.
Looks like you've got your answer.
I'm going to cheer for the world. So Asahi, I want you to cheer for me.
What's a geek like you doing in a place like this?
Tachibana? What the hell? Don't sneak up on me like that.
I wasn't sneaking. Why so jumpy? Wait, you weren't just thinking lewd thoughts or anything, were you?
Psst. No.
If you say so. I was just thinking, this all feels so video gamey, right? You see it all the time. The night before the final battle, one of the heroes goes off by himself and gets lost in thought for a while.
Leave me alone.
All right, whatever you say. We'll just assume that your lewd thoughts weren't directed at anyone I know.
This really is like something out of a game, though, isn't it?
Yeah, nullifying delusions and chasing down mysteries.
There's even a mysterious evil organization. And we've acquired weird-ass special powers that we use in battle.
Yeah, it's exceedingly game-like, come to think of it.
Even this conversation we're having right now feels like an RPG trope.
Right now?
You feel it too, don't you? It's like we're just a few scenes from the ending. Wonder how many games I've got that I've given up on right before the ending.
I totally get what you're saying.
And I finally understand why I've never been able to clear all those games. I didn't want them to end. I wanted to keep on adventuring forever. I'd rather do that than save the world.
You mean...
But this is a story we have to end. I'm no player this time. I'm one of the heroes of this story. Well, a party member at least.
Yamato.
But why? Why is it that even if I do save the world, nobody's gonna remember it?
So what? Even if nobody remembers we still saved the world, we can honestly tell people that too.
Not if we don't remember doing it. How can we gloat if we don't even remember what we did?
I think you know the answer to that. Just keep the Chuny spirit alive in your heart.
Hey, you steppin'?
No, I'm not stepping, you dweeb. What I'm saying is, it's always been our destiny to save the world. That's just the role we've been given.
Huh?
In all the stories you've encountered, how many people have wound up saving the world?
A lot?
And after they did, how many were even accepted into the worlds they saved?
I see your point.
All the protagonists we've fallen in love with over the years have met with fates just like ours, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they did. Yeah, they're always saving the world without anybody knowing about it.
See? And weren't they much more awesome for having done it that way?
Ha. No need to get rhetorical. We both know the answer to that.
Of course we do.
Then I'll just have to join them. I'll save the world, then disappear into the annals of history. A nameless hero, existing only in legend.
I figured I'd find you here.
Hi, Asahi. Hey, do you remember? When we were little, we used to always make up secret bases to play around in.
Of course I remember. We'd bring our most precious treasures into them so we could protect them with our lives.
Oh, so we're calling those treasures now?
What do you mean?
Well, it seemed like all you ever brought were dirty magazines.
Really?
Wait, You seriously forgot about that?
No, I just didn't exactly want to remember that part, I guess.
Well, once this is all over, neither of us is gonna remember a whole lot. Even if we try, we'll forget it all.
Misaki.
Everything about this long, looping day that I got to spend with you and your friends. And everything about Boss, Akari, and Aoi.
Does that mean you're not planning on...
No, not at all. Don't worry. Boss and the twins wouldn't want me to let them stand in the way of the truth. Personally, I'm proud of my delusion. The freedom fighters wanted to protect Akihabara, and that's exactly what they did. And they did it well. Or so I'd like to think anyway.
They did.
But there's one thing I can't quite accept.
What's that?
When Boss said the freedom fighters were disbanded, I can't accept that. Because even right this very minute, I'm performing my duties as the sub-boss of the Akihabara freedom fighters.
Hey, not heading home?
No. I just figured I'd cool myself in this breeze a little.
You're lamenting the idea that you'll lose this place, aren't you?
Of course. This is the first place I've ever truly belonged.
But you can't bring yourself to go inside.
I was about to, before I was rudely interrupted.
No, you weren't. You don't have to lie to me.
I'm not.
Then go on in.
Now I've changed my mind.
I don't buy that.
Oh?
It's not your mind that's changed. It's you.
Oh, don't give me that pithy crap.
Well, if you won't hear it, then I don't want you getting within a 1-meter radius of me.
What?
I haven't heard you give anyone any radii for a while now.
Because nobody ever takes it seriously when I do.
Exactly.
Okay. You've clearly had something to say to me since you got here. So out with it. Now!
I just said it. I've noticed a real change in you since we first met.
I haven't changed a bit.
Then in that case, I imagine you've already decided what you want to do.
Of course. I intend to reduce Canon to little bits of pink cape floating in the wind. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, maybe you haven't changed.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
But once the delusion is gone, you're going to forget all about our time together.
So what? I'll be relieved to finally forget all you losers.
You won't feel lonely? All right then. See you around. Don't catch cold now.
I will feel lonely. How could I not? Don't push your luck. Just let me be me until the end, okay?
I'm still here, Ko. Well, that's enough RPG-style encouragement for one day. I'd better get home and get some rest. There's no place like home. Thanks, guys. I feel like I can actually do this now.
I'll try to find you again. That's the tomorrow I'm going to strive for. I'm going to cheer for the world. So Asahi, I want you to cheer for me.
I'll save the world, then disappear into the annals of history. A nameless hero, existing only in legend.
Don't push your luck. Just let me be me until the end, okay?
Guess I never had to worry about the answer in the first place.
Even right this very minute, I'm performing my duties as the sub-boss of the Akihabara freedom fighters.
All right. I know what I have to do. Good morning. Wait, huh?
Yo, you're late.
We were just about ready to leave without you.
Why do we even bother setting a schedule at this point?
This is why it sucks to have to rely on a neat.
Did you at least wash your face before you left your apartment?
We've been waiting for you.
You ready for what's in store?
You're the last to arrive, Asahi.
You guys,
Have you all decided what to do?
I'm going to find everyone again. I'm going to cheer for the world.
I'm gonna become a hero.
I'm going to tear that freak a new one.
I'm going to get my answer.
I'm gonna fulfill my sworn duty.
and I'm going to tell you all later.
Yeah?
Are you kidding me?
That's a very Asahi thing to say.
Yeah, it really is.
The hurdles are all set up in front of us.
If anyone dares to get nervous now, they'll have to deal with me.
I'm actually kind of excited about this.
Me too. And you can count on me to see it through.
You all look so determined. So, let me tell you this not as an information dealer, but as a friend. Last night at UBX, during the broadcast, a new Delusionscape entrance appeared. This is the final delusion, I believe. The one to end all delusions.
Thank you very much, Akemi.
It's nothing, really. You've all got my heart pounding harder than it has in quite a while. So go, all of you. Go to your destinies.
Let's do this.
I look forward to the day we meet again.
Everybody ready?
You bet. Ready as I'll ever be.
I was born ready.
Just don't get in my way.
Remember, this isn't some fun little trip. We're moving to a whole different beat here.
Let's end this.
Yeah, let's go.
Go where exactly?
Why are you here?
To stop you, of course.
We kicked your ass once, Kasuga. We're not afraid to do it again. Move.
Oh, I don't think so. You see, I finally remembered everything, and I don't plan on forgetting it again.
But how?
Huh? Well, that's easy. Because the delusions have all revived themselves, of course.
Wait, does that mean...
You bet your britches it does. Akiba Freedom Fighters Reunited!
Reunited!
Together again.
You guys!
Boss, Akari, Aoi.
Long time no see, Mizuki.
Long time no see, everybody.
It's so nice to see you all again.
That's about as far as this little reunion's gonna go. 'Cause no matter how we struggle, we're gonna disappear. So, the way I see it, if we gotta go out, we might as well go out in style. You're Kasuga Yuki, ain't you?
Get the hell out of here. You're starting to piss me off.
We'll take over giving this guy the ass kicking you promised him. Take advantage of that and get moving. Go on, go where you need to go. We'll make sure you get the time to get there safe.
Boss,
Skedaddle!
go. Akari, Aoi.
But
You heard me, sub-boss. I'm telling you to go with Asahi and tear down this damn delusion. Consider this my final order as your boss.
all right, understood. Let's go, Asahi.
Roger. Boss, Akari, Aoi. I leave the rest here to you. Thank you for everything you've done.
No reason to thank me. We're on the same side now. So go on, get out of here. Go grab yourselves a real tomorrow. Even if it means getting rid of us.
I will.
You've been awfully cocky since you came back from the dead, you know that?
Well, someone's got to stop people like you from going around doing whatever they damn well please.
Like me!
And me.
You're going to disappear if they keep going. Why are you helping those malcontents?
It's obvious, isn't it? We're the Akihabara Freedom Fighters. That's the whole reason we exist.
But I am glad we got to see everybody. That was a lot of fun. I'm just glad we had the time to spend.
A save point! You'd better use it in case the power goes out. I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it! An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. You gonna bust on through that door? If... An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Two opponents! Victory is assured!
No problem. Twin trigger! That's a hot! That's a weapon!
Here we go! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. Oh, I just had a... There are so many enemies!
Come and get me,
Be in
twin
the car!
Now for my true form. That's a
Now it's time to...
More ending.
An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do?
If you're to go through this door...
I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we... 3 posts on the blue. I'm sorry for not seeing
Twin
them.
tripper! Hot! You can
Activate the magic mode now. Can you evacuate?
Hot! Out of my way! Inside! Let's get smashed! Yes!
Master Sonic, you may wish to heal your wounds. 2 posts.
Here we go! Here we go!
Vanquished, Master Sonic. Most impressive indeed. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. It's a door. Shall we... I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. An enemy draws near. Command. An enemy draws near. Command. It's a door. Shall we... An enemy draws near. Command. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. Shall we proceed? It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data.
Here we go again.
It's the DAB's weird grand phantasm thing.
Probably shouldn't be surprised it's hanging around here.
What do we do?
We haven't let it stop us in our tracks before, and we certainly won't now.
You all go on ahead.
Yamato?
We don't have the time to fight this thing now. And I can take them on my own. You guys get to where you need to go.
But by yourself?
I can take care of a small fry like this, no problem. Now stop wasting time and get moving.
Yamato.
Besides, I've always wanted to do something like this. Even if it's just this one time.
I think he just doesn't want the freedom fighters to show him up.
Bingo.
Look at you trying to act all cool and heroic by yourself.
Reiji?
Well, I want in too, punk.
For real?
Hey, Asahi, why don't you leave this thing to us? The rest of you go on ahead.
What? No, wait, this is my... You don't get to...
Don't you worry, I'll keep the little guy safe for you.
Thanks, Reiji.
Hey, wait! Don't I get a say in this? Oh, you are riding the coattails of my heroic sacrifice. What the hell, man?
Best of luck, Reiji.
Take good care of him. For all of us.
Let him die.
Yeah. You guys have basically made me into a pro babysitter at this point. So you can forge onward knowing that the kid's in safe hands.
All right, we will. But let's be sure we all meet back up later on, okay? I'll be waiting for you both.
Damn it. Isn't anyone on my side? Let me do this by myself! They're already gone, aren't they? What are you laughing at?
I mean, it's funny.
Maybe if you're a doddering old fuddy-duddy.
I am not a fuddy-duddy.
What was that, old-timer? You'll have to speak up.
You must be hearing things.
Well, guess we're in this together. Let's take out the trash, Reiji.
That's Mr. Shinomiya to you. Respect your elders, Hamato.
You can call me Becky for all I care. We're gonna forget all about this soon enough anyway.
You're getting better at deflecting my abuse, kid. Now come on, let's show this monster what for.